Hi everybody, it's Cathryn from In the Pink Designs, and this is my second project with Poppin By stamp set and dies. It's available the beginning of May. Alright, so my box today measures 2.5 by 4 by 1 1/4. It opens like this, and inside I found some popcorn marshmallows at Dollar Tree. It actually tastes like buttered popcorn, although I didn't taste it. It smells like it though. So this was something cool. I thought that would go with this, but you could put whatever little gadgets or candy for your box if you want. This would be so cute for a little kids when you go to the movies. They have that. They have like the specials by me where you can have a birthday party there and everyone gets their own stuff. All right. So, what we need for this project is a piece of basic black that is 8 by 7 3/4, some basic white for stamping. For the front, we need a piece of real red that is 2 1/4 by 3 3/4, and for stamping the front, we need a piece that is 2 by 3 1/2. Right, I already stamped the two pieces of the box because we did this in my last video, so I'll just put it together on screen. All right, I am very low in the DSP. Like, we don't have the Regals, the Brights, and all that right now. I have what I have left because they're not available for the new year, for the new catalog year. So I'm using this, which is actually not cherry cobbler, Poppy Parade. It's a little off, but it'll be okay. All right, so we need one piece that is 2 1/4 by 3 3/4, two that are 1 by 3 3/4, and two that are 2 1/4 by 1. All right, let me get my Simply Scored. And we're going to start on the 8-inch side. Okay, score at 1/2. There we go. 3, 4 1/4, and 6 3/4. Turn it to the 7 3/4 inch side and score at 1 1/4, 5 1/4, and 6 1/2. All right, now fold and burnish all your score lines. Okay, your 1/2 inch rectangle is over here. There are two 1 1/4 inch strips there, one here and one there. And this is what we're going to be doing. Okay, so we're going to start down over here. Go to that first score line, cut it to the first score line, and wedge up into that 1/2 inch rectangle. Go to the next two score lines, cut them to the first score line, and wedge both sides of that square. Go to the next score line, cut it to the first score line, and wedge. So that's the bottom part. Turn it so that 1/2 inch rectangle is over here. Go to the first score line, cut it to the second score line. Take off the bottom rectangle and wedge the top. Go to the next two score lines and cut them to the second score line. Take off the bottom square and wedge the top. Okay, now we're going to take these 4 pieces off. And then wedge up into that 1/2 inch rectangle right there. All right, and now just round the corners on this top flap. And that's what your cardstock should look like when you're done. Okay, put your tear and tape down on what's left of the 1/2 inch rectangle next to the A4 line and then take the backing off. Okay, flip it over and fold the sides to meet. This is the back of your box, so put this flap down first. Okay, now let's get our DSP. And we're not going to be putting it on the front. We'll be putting the big piece on the back. These are the long sides and those are the short sides. Alright, so let's let that dry and we'll do our stamping. Okay, so these I did in the last video, Real Red and Daffodil Delight, and then I'm just going to cut the top off of this, the popcorn part off the red. And then just attach the red onto the yellow. All right, now we have that. Now I'm going to take some scrap paper. All right, now we're going to stamp the popcorn around it, and this I'm going to use Lemon Lolly. And I am just going to go put one there. I'm using all three of these. One right there, one over there, and then I'm just going to fill in around. And there is your popcorn DSP, I guess you could say, homemade. All right, and then we need some Tuxedo Black ink and the sentiment, "No one's better than you." And I'm going to shoot for the bottom. Perfect. All right. Okay, now we're going to attach it to the piece of Real Red that is 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. Okay. This would be a nice card too if you wanted to make a card out of it instead. All right, now I forgot to tell you, I cut out the 2 sneakers and the glasses out of basic black. Okay, so I decided not to do the 3D. I'm just going to make them as glasses, which I like. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. I'm going to pick it up with my take your pick tool on the sticky side. And I'm going to put the glasses on them. And then you only need to put a little bit of glue on the back of each shoe. Okay, then I'm going to put some dimensionals onto the back. And then I'm going to put him right about right here. All right, and then I'm going to pop this whole thing up and put it on the box front. And then I'm just gonna center it. All right, and then because I don't have any black right now, I'm just using an old stuff from my stash, and I'm gonna put a large and 2 small gems. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and hit the like button, And if you have any questions, all my info is below. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.